Okay, I'm back. This has not been going very well so far. So let's bring that in. Double click. Let's pop that up to a 10. Alright, yeah. Actually got a little bit of light in this shack. Where are you going, light? I don't like how that looks. Wow, that looks a bit weird. I don't like that at all. Let's try something nice. That sounds lovely. Oh, that is nice. That is delish. Don't you think that is warm and inviting and very lighty? Okay. Let's hope nobody ever queries why our light's coming from the ceiling. Don't you just love that house? Okay, so now we're going to work on populating it with clutter. So we'll begin with what every house should have: a bed. Everyone loves a bed. Let's have a look at what this looks like. That looks like doesn't look like sort of thing that would be in a nasty old shack, to be honest, does it? We need something that looks like a nasty old shack. Ah, I expect to see loads of these in nasty old shacks. This lovely stained mattress. I suppose you could find a stained mattress in a fancy hotel as well, but now it would be helpful to remove that for positioning of these items. As long as you remember to hit F to floor it, it should be fine. So the bed was there. There you go. So these floating fellas here are just show you where you stand. So you stand here, lie down there. You can hit M to get rid of them if they're annoying. Like that. Just if they get in your way a little bit. So we might also want a desk as well. Ooh, desk futuristic. That looks awful. Yeah, that's pretty generic. It's a container though. Do we want a container? Let's do a desk that isn't a container. We can work on containers later, I think. Hit F to floor it. And move it over up against the wall. Oh crap, okay. Save that. Chair. That chair comes with a desk. We don't want that. That's a nice chair. I like that chair. Only thing is, why is the guy stood in front of it? No, can't have that. Yeah, one that you get into from the side would be a heck of a lot better than one you get into from the front. And an annoying terminal right floating in the air. As soon as there's a terminal there, I'll include a little section on building terminals. Well, building terminals, just slapping one in your game and making it do something, essentially. It's not very exciting. Well, I'm excited, as you can tell. Okay, when if I'd forgotten to record this, I'd be so annoyed. Sounds like something I might do though. So this is looking a bit sparsely populated, so let's add a container, why not? A fridge. Undale fridge. Okay, so what we want to do here is click edit and see where it says ID. We'll edit it to call it YouTube fridge, which is spelt horrendously wrong. And it can just be called refrigerator. And this will come up saying create new form. Oh, closing curtains. Yeah. Okay, so this will come up and say create new form. So we hit yes, and this YouTube fridge will appear. So we can click and drag YouTube fridge into the world, which is floating on the ceiling. So we hit F. Oh, I didn't want to press caps lock. I wanted to press shift. Rotate that and stick it over in this corner. Man, it takes a piss to move these things. Okay. Now I'll float it up in the air a little bit. Floor it again so it's sort of on a good level. Why am I whispering? I bet nobody heard that. Okay. So now we double click on it and edit base. And we can see it has strange meat in it, which we don't want strange meat. So hit delete. It says owner. Should be player, so we won't steal your stuff. New. It'll come up with a Braxo cleaner by default. Well, let's say we wanted to put in an apple. That sounds like fun. A Salisbury steak. 200-year-old Salisbury steak. And as no fridge is complete without 6. Why 12? What? Oh no, that's a value of how much they're worth. Okay, that's fine. So that's all that. Yep. I'm cool with all that. So there's a fridge. And it's black. I have no idea why that is. Oh, come back, colour. Okay, I don't know what's causing that. And I'm very concerned. Let's get rid of YouTube fridge and bring YouTube fridge number 2 in. Yeah, all our stuff's still in there. So you had to do that. I just did, otherwise every single fridge will contain that stuff if you don't create a new form. Okay, did you do it at the beginning? Just have a drink. Actually, I want to add something new to our fridge. Ice cold? Oh, it's just regular. A regular. Oh, for God's... I don't know if that actually makes a difference, but I don't like looking at it because it... Oh no, don't G. F. It makes me concerned that my fridge should be black. I'd rather my fridge be white. Yeah, there you go, I said it. Alright, so... Now what I'm going to do is think frantically for something that can appear here. So that it's not just complete and utter rubbish. That's a holotape. We don't want holotapes. There it is. There we go. Now let's say we want to add... Wow, Nuka-Cola novelty bottle. Yes. We're having one of these. Yes. I don't know who lived in here, but he likes Nuka-Cola. Makes me want to edit the quantities of... No, don't, because you'll get a black fridge, which we don't like. A Nuka-Cola Quantum. Where did that go? Just Control Z it and bring it back up. I'm trying to remember how to rotate this so that it lies on its side. If I can't figure it out, then I can't figure it out. But I've done it before, so I know you can do it. Well, I guess instead of doing that, we'll do this instead. And click and drag it. Yeah, I got it on the desk. I was expecting it to not work. So there you go, you've got yourself a quantum. How epic. Okay, so now we're going to start on terminals. If I have... Yeah, I've got time. I may have to cut halfway through this, so... Now that's a wall terminal, so we don't want that. Just get rid of where I've written cola, might be helpful. Abraham Washington terminal. That's just a generic terminal. So what we want to do is edit this. Yeah, we do, because we want it to have a model. Oh, we'll call it YouTube terminal, and change the name from Abraham Washington terminal to whatever you want. Now that's what will appear when you look at it in game, so that name matters. And for now we will... oh, my OK button's hidden. But for now we'll leave it. In fact, instead of saying for now we'll leave it, if I don't do this now I'll forget. Clear everything out. Then move your start bar so that you can actually access the OK button. Yes, we want to create a new form. Then we want to properties. Put our start bar where it belongs, because it'll annoy the crap out of me if it's in the wrong place. So now what we want to do is hit note and new. YouTube note. Now name is what it will appear on when we put it onto the terminal. So if we type in welcome, of course you can do whatever you want. If we spell welcome right, it might also make me look less like an idiot. Then click text and note data. Welcome. This shack is now your home. Right. Okay. So now we go back to terminal. Where's terminal? If anyone can see terminal, better screaming at their screens. There it is, terminal. YouTube terminal. So welcome text. Welcome to your new terminal. We'll have it unlocked, so we don't want any hacking level. I have no idea what that means, so we'll just do nothing. Number 1. Display note. YouTube note. I bet I have done something wrong. But it just seems like it's something that I would have done. But when we play test it, we'll find out if I've messed up this or not. So that terminal should now display that. Hopefully someone behind me. Bottom. Okay, yes. Now YouTube terminal can be clicked and for God's sake, can be clicked and can be clicked and dragged into the world. Now it doesn't have to go in that spot, inside that spot. That's just to line up for if you wanted to sit on the chair and use the terminal. So really it can go anywhere in that place. But I'm going to try and get it into that spot just for the purposes of sitting in the chair and using it. Woo! That's good enough for me. YouTube terminal is in position. And I'm probably going to leave that as how populated my shack is. But you can keep adding stuff, whatever you want, basically. And if you just follow what I've done, all should be well. And I'm going to leave it there, I think, for this video. Next time I'll link it into the world, or maybe I'll do it this time. It depends what I already did last time I took a break and how things have all put together. I did not plan this very well. Anyway, okay. That's the end for now. Hopefully, possibly, maybe, we'll see soon. Okay.